So these trends are absolutely blowing up on Etsy, and you can see this popular yarn trend to be all over these seasonal products, and these have done extremely well. But I do think there is an opportunity for us to bridge way beyond 2025 and start incorporating these type of design themes into other products that can be perfect moving forward in 2026. Just like these products here that are all utilizing this popular style and have multiple people buying them in the last 24 hours and multiple people having them in the cart. So in today's video, I want to share with you how you can start applying these type of yarn themes into your evergreen niches so you can start making sales in this new trend that is going to explode in 2026. I want to share this all with you coming up next. Now, what's going to help us do this product research to find these top trends is EverBee. And EverBee makes it really easy for you to figure out which design you should focus on because they have a lot of this data right here in Etsy search. And if you are designing without doing data, you're going to be missing a lot of opportunities for you to find trends, scale those trends, and start selling well. So if you do want to get started with EverBee and follow along in today's video where we can see all these top trends and see the amount of sales and the views on these products, I'll make sure I leave all the details to EverBee down in my description box below so you can sign up and get started following along with me in today's video. And we can head over to this product as well. Again, a Christmas item. Again, haven't been on Etsy even for a month, but it's already made sales. We can see that here, about 45 to 48 sales here. And with this design, we can see this has really blown up with sales here. I've been around again just for a month because this is that popular trend that we're talking about that can definitely move in 2026. We can see the amount of views on this product and the sales on this, which I think is fantastic. We can go even further as we're searching up this specific term and look at all of the results through their product analytics tool here. And as you can see here, this is just amazing. All the listings that's on the first page that's making sales have been around just for a month. I'm scrolling down here. Here's the first one that we can see that's been around for 2 months. This is a top trend. There is a ton of interest and demand for these products. Obviously, they are gaining sales. We can see that even from total sales here. And again, these are all just a month old. Now, the goal here is to take this popular, unique style with this yarn type of theme and apply this to other areas because I think that can do extremely well also. So again, we have seen these to work extremely well on seasonal products, and this trend is just now popping off of the season, but we can still take this popular trend and apply it to, again, a non-seasonal item. And here's a great example of this where this product just released. Obviously, we see the same amount of views. The conversion rate is extremely strong because we don't see a lot of these type of elements or design styles in evergreen spaces here. So we can see this type of yarn style was applied to a basketball design. And again, that I think is the method moving forward in 2026, applying these styles to these evergreen niches that can do extremely well. And again, with EverBee, we can see the data on this, where this has only been around for a month, and I'm quite sure it's been around for less than a month, but we can see the amount of views here and more strongly the conversion rate, because again, there's not a lot of things in the basketball niche that is taken upon this nice type of yarn effect. And so this can be transferable into different niches, either be for teachers, either be for sports moms, either be for fishing, or just creating different type of trends with this yarn style. As we have seen the goose designs to be a current trend, we can definitely apply the yarn style to this goose design, that we can apply these two things together and really create something outstanding. All right, so now that we have all this data in front of us, our goal now is to recreate our own version of a design and apply this type of yarn theme to this to really make our product stand out even more. So I'm going to jump into my Creative Prompt AI tool to use this to create and remix our designs to utilize that popular style that we have seen to work extremely well, which is this type of yarn element. Now, with that being said, we're going to head over to our Remix Studio. Again, this is a tool I built for my Etsy community just to make it easy for all of my members to learn well, sell well, and start scaling their business well. And so if you do want to get access to this creative prompt tool, again, this is within inside of my Etsy membership community. I'll leave details down to my membership community along with this tool down in my description box below. So that being said, we're going to head over to Remix Studio, and we're going to utilize this t-shirt pre-prompt, which is going to be perfect because not only are we going to put in a prompt here, but we're also going to put in a reference image just to make it easier for the AI to understand the style that we're looking for, the overall colors, and the overall layout. And so with that being said, we can head over into Etsy and find a design that we definitely want to change. And again, we're going to just use that as an image reference, but really change that from the original to really create something we can sell on our own. All right, so we can plug in this design here. And again, we're just utilizing this so that the AI knows the type of yarn theme we're looking for. And we're just using this as an image reference. But now we want to go in further and recreate this to be our own. Again, we're not looking to create anything regarding Santa, but we can definitely create this to be in a different, unique style. We can also take this design and use this as a secondary image here. Obviously, we can see that it's very heavy with the Christmas theme. But again, the goal here is to change this up and really make this different from what we have here. So now that we have everything in place, because we are going to focus on a totally different niche, a totally different theme here, I'm going to put in just a very simple prompt to let the AI know to make this for whatever niche you want to focus on. In our case today, we're going to make something for a soccer mom, and we definitely want to incorporate this type of lettering, this type of art style with the yarn, and definitely apply this to an entirely different niche. So now that we have our prompt in place, just to give more direction to the AI so it knows what to focus on. And again, we're going to focus on removing all things with the Christmas theme here, but definitely taking upon this nice yarn style. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and hit generate and see what we can gather as a result. All right, so here's what we were able to gather. Again, this is the two images that we took just so the AI knows the style we're talking about here. And this is what we were able to gather just by putting in that simple prompt, which again, you can see it's bringing in that very nice yarn style that is definitely trending on Etsy. And we can see that it has brought in all things regarding a soccer mom and even brought in a nice phrase here, because one of the things I built into the pre-prompt is make sure we are putting popular phrases, because I have found that phrases sell extremely well on Etsy. But you can see just how easy this is to build out a brand new design just by giving the AI a reference image so it understands what type of yarn style we were able to create. And so we didn't have to use no long and lofty prompt or going into ChatGPT and try to get the right prompt to get the right outcome, because we were able to utilize this creative prompt tool and follow the top trending products we found on Etsy and give the AI a image reference. We're able to really, for the first time, this was the first generation here, we were able to get a really consistent design into a brand new niche, a brand new area to sell that can do extremely well. Now, the cool part about this is that I can save my image here, head over into my designs area, and now I can actually use this new image that we created, that we generated with AI. I can use this brand new image as a digital asset. I can then go and use this to remix into other sports, into other niches, and this is going to be very easy for us to scale. So no longer do we have to grab images from Etsy. We have our own digital asset we can use to remix designs. So that being said, I'm going to head over to Remixing Studio, and now we have it already here set to go. And then now I'm not even going to put in a prompt, because with this pre-prompt selected, it knows to create different variations. It's going to know it's for a sports team, and we're going to see what type of results we're able to get. So now I'm going to scale this up to 4 variations here. I'm just going to use my digital asset just as an image reference here. And now I'm going to hit generate, and we'll see what we're able to gather as a result. So here's what we were able to gather as a result. And look at the many different variations we were able to get here. This says baseball mom. And notice how at the bottom of our phrase is still bringing in things related to the sport. And again, everything is still with that nice yarn theme that we know to do extremely well. But now this is based upon a baseball mom. The crazy part about this is that we didn't put any prompt in here. We just simply ranked up the variations, and we were able to get this great result. And that works out so well if you struggle with prompting or trying to find the right design prompt or trying to be consistent with your style. And this can sell well, just not for t-shirts, but specifically for P&G products. You can sell these as bundles and really make great profits moving forward in 2026. So we see this says baseball mom, great design here. This is the first time we ran this. It says home plate is where we are, and this is perfect. Here's another design here. Again, very consistent in design styles. It says dance mom, again, because it knows the original design was all about a soccer mom. And notice how everything is related to what the sport is. So it says my studio, my stage, fantastic there. Here's another one here where it says dance star mom. Again, this is perfect. Bring in a nice variation to that design. And there is a lot that we can definitely do with this to scale this out even further. But you can just see bringing in this yarn theme into evergreen niches could do extremely well moving forward. And this is how were able to get all of these different type of designs. As you can see, focus on different sports, really bringing something drastically different to everything we're talking about in today's video to really make a one-of-a-kind design. And of course, once you get this, you can utilize this as your own digital asset. You can redesign and remix because this is bringing such a different design style. And this is how you're able to really multiply all of these designs here for your Etsy business. And if you want to go further and faster with selling these type of products, check out this next video here where I share with you an easy way to scale out these designs in multiple ways that you can start making sales on Etsy. Again, click this next video here and subscribe to my channel to learn more. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.